I first wanted to recognize that we respectfully acknowledge that we are on the treaty and traditional territory of the Mississauga Anishinaabe. We offer our gratitude to the First Peoples for their care and teachings about our earth. May we honor these teachings. Hi kids, and welcome back to video 2 of week 4, Art Attack. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a homemade watermelon piñata. For this craft you're going to need a couple things: tissue paper, string, scissors, tape, and some form of cardboard. I had these extra tri-fold display boards from my brother's science fair projects, but you can use whatever cardboard you have lying around the house. The first thing you're going to want to do, if you have these folding boards like I do, is cut off the wings or section off a big part of your cardboard. The size of the cardboard will dictate the size of the piñata, so make it as big or as small as you'd have available. I then traced out the shape of the watermelon slice, so this is like a round edge triangle, and then cut that out. From the wings and the flaps of the cardboard that I have, or with whatever cardboard you have at home, I then cut strips all the same width, and this is going to make the width of your piñata, and this is what will make it look 3D when you put it together. Now all that's left to do is attach all 3 pieces. So you want to start with the bottom or the top, whichever, and the sides, and you're going to just tape them together. Next, we're going to move on to the tissue paper. This is what's going to make your piñata look really nice and really colorful and fun and friendly. So you're going to take a couple pieces of tissue paper, and as you can see, I cut mine into 4 sections. And then with those, I took 2 sheets of tissue paper, folded them in half, and then folded them the other way over and over again until I created this little accordion. I then took the little accordion and I cut little slits in it so that when you unfolded it, it created a frill or an edging. I then repeated that many more times for the red, because we're obviously making watermelon, so it is mostly red, and later I do the same with green. Next, using tape or glue or whatever you have available to you, I started to put these layers and layers and layers of frill onto the piñata. What's important to remember is to go one direction. So if you start at the top, layer from the top, it's easy if you start at the bottom layer and work your way up. I ended up putting some tissue paper directly onto the piñata as well, because I could see some of the cardboard below and I wanted to make sure that it was nice and vibrant and bright and opaque. Once you've covered your entire piñata with the tissue paper in whatever shades or density you'd like, the more you put, the more frilly it'll be. The less you put, the more likely you are to see cardboard, so just consider that when you're making this. Then I cut out these little teardrop shapes from black construction paper and then stick them around the piñata in every part of it to act as watermelon seeds. This is completely optional, you don't have to do it, but I think it really ties the whole thing together. I then added some string and I hung it up, and there you go. This piñata is ready to be filled, and you can use it at parties. You can make these in whatever shape you want. I did a watermelon because it's summer and it's something fun and fresh for the summer months, but you can use whatever shape that you want. Be creative and let me know what you make. We'll see you tomorrow for our Zoom meetings.